Okay, so I'm here with Nevertel.
What up, what up?
I'm with Raul, Jeremy, and Kevin. How are you guys?
Good, man. How are you? Excited to be out here in Brighton. This is our first time here, and it is beautiful.
First time in Brighton?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this place is gorgeous.
It's a crazy place, isn't it? It's cool.
Yeah, we're looking forward to just checking out a little bit of the city before we go play tonight.
Nice.
It's something we're more used to. We're from Tampa, Florida. It's like by the beach and stuff, so.
Nice, that's cool. That's cool. And you're mid-tour with Ocean Sleeper, aren't you? How's that going?
Yes, sir. Yeah, the Australian boys, they're great. Yeah.
They're
sick,
amazing.
man.
Fantastic,
So cool.
dude. They're so great every night, and we fit together just like family.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're amazing.
That's so cool. I want to talk about your latest single as well, Other Side. I feel like it kind of builds on the elements a lot of Start Again, but you kind of push it a little bit further sonically. I love like the electronics. It's going a bit harder. Do you guys know a band called Throne? I feel like your guitar work, I hear that at the start of it. What I want to know, is that like a natural evolution for Nevertel? Are you starting to experiment a bit more with heaviness and?
Yeah, I mean, I think the electronic side we've always had.
Yeah.
I think for Start Again, we went a bit more rock. Focused, but yeah, I think we're bringing back in a bit more of the Nevertel formula into what we're doing, but adding in heaviness that we enjoy, that we've listened to, because obviously we I mean, you hear it in our music, we listen to more pop centric stuff, rock stuff, but also it's really fun when I hear a band like Throne that inspires me to make some heavier stuff, and that's cool. That's cool that you brought them up.
Especially the intro, like the riff at the start, it's just so cool.
Yeah.
Hear it in that. But speaking on Start Again, your latest album, you feel like, is that kind of the identity for Nevertel, or do you want to keep evolving the sound? Because obviously you mix so many different genres, but is that kind of something that you want to evolve a bit more, or are you kind of happy with your sound right now? You just want to keep that going?
I think Start Again for us was a way to sort of make that statement,
Yeah.
We had teetered with tons of genres and styles all throughout our career, just even not even just everything in my mind that kind of has a lot of electronic and R&B and hip hop and just EDM, it's everything. But even our singles, we've dabbled in alternative rock and dubstep and Raul remixes some of our own songs, and we get we've just tried everything because we love all types of music. So I think Start Again was the statement we wanted to make of this is, I think, the start of what we think Nevertel could be, and we're open to exploring.
Like your base layer.
Yeah, exactly. We're building the foundation of the house. That was Start Again. It was us kind of re-identifying ourselves as a band.
Yeah.
And then I think from there on, it's just getting back to experimenting with that sound established to Start Again. And I think that's what Other Side does a little bit. It brings a little bit of what we had on Other Side
with a little added spice.
Exactly. We're trying to throw a bit more of what we were known for and what we experimented with leading up to.
Yeah, that's amazing. But I feel like you guys, honestly, especially feels like I got into you a few years ago with Everything in My Mind. That was that single was what maybe found you guys. I'm a huge Linkin Park fan, so I sort of associated with that, you guys. Basically, obviously, last couple of years, I feel like you guys have honestly exploded. I just want to understand what's that kind of felt like especially in the last year with Start Again. What's that sort of experience felt like from your perspective?
Man, it's
crazy.
That's a beautiful perspective. I'm very thankful for that. And there's times I do feel it, but there's also times that I still feel like we're still just grinding and building we did back in the day.
It's good mentality.
It's the music industry will keep you humble. You know what I mean? It will.
Yeah.
And
I bet ebbs and flows, and you get highs and lows.
There's very big highs and very low lows.
Yeah. It's the same with being a content creator. You have your peaks and your troughs, and it's you want to ride the highs all the time, but it's not always the case.
Yeah, exactly. So when you get those highs, you're super excited and everything's going great. But when content isn't moving and maybe streams are low a little bit, you feel like you're in the dirt.
Yeah.
I also feel like it's a great way to stay kind of level. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
not take the highs too seriously or the lows too seriously. So
that's cool.
But yeah, to me, it feels like we're still grinding.
It does. I feel like one thing maybe Kevin can agree with as well is the shows are where you cannot deny the growth for the band when you hear them singing the songs, and Kevin's seen it since the beginning of us touring.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. The amount of energy, the more we tour has just gotten so much better.
Yeah.
You realize with the amount of shows that we're playing throughout the year, at the beginning of the year, you'll have some people, singing along, but towards the end, you'll just see it.
Yeah.
So many more people are just screaming the lyrics.
That's
They're
so
jumping
sick.
around. They're in the pits. Like,
Yeah.
It's just a crazy progression.
Is there any songs that you play live and like that one hits different?
Oh man.
Is that like?
I mean, there's a couple. Like for me, like on this headline set, when Break the Silence, just the intro starts, you just see people's eyes go.
Probably my favorites. Such a sick song.
Yeah, Some Things, Criminal.
Yep.
Yeah, Criminal might.
Criminal actually goes off way more in UK.
Yeah, it does.
Does it? Yeah.
Than in the States.
Oh,
like
shit,
people
okay.
like it in the States, but one thing I've noticed is like when we're watching the videos back, like on our phones from the show,
Yeah.
Criminal gets filmed a ton, and like people are singing it so much louder than we've heard
Yeah.
in the States. Like people love Criminal here.
Yeah, that's so cool. So you guys obviously you blend so many different genres. Obviously we spoke about it a little bit earlier, but you blend obviously rock, metal, hip hop, electronics. Do you think about like genre when you're writing, or does it just come naturally? Like they're all just kind of you just mix it all in and hope something cool comes out.
Yeah, I don't think we sit down and we like make a pre-consensus of like what genre it'll be. I think there's like a vibe.
Yeah.
Per se, but it's never like, oh, we're gonna make a hip hop track. Like it'll just kind of happen if it happens.
Do you sometimes like, oh, do you know, I'm in a hip hop mood, let's kind of start hip hop and
Yeah, that's what SYM was.
yeah.
Sometimes like a hip hop song can inspire us, and we'll be like, oh, what if it started out that way, or like, you know, a pop song or a new metal song will inspire us. We'll be like, that's cool. It might be a cool foundation to start from, but like a lot of times it takes different twists and turns, and it ends up being something else. But yeah, sometimes genre can start a song if we hear something that inspires us like instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I just want to make music right now.
Do you think people care less about genres as well now? I feel like that's, especially in the rock and metal scene, I feel like
I think it's a mix of both.
Yeah.
Like there are some people that are like, oh, I don't like mixed blending. It has to be straight this.
Yeah.
But then you have new bands coming up that are kind of blending R&B, pop,
Yeah.
just whatever.
Obviously, Sleep Theory are one of those ones. I feel like you did that really well, which you guys got. So yeah.
People are loving it.
Yeah.
They're like finding this new thing that's just like, oh my god, I didn't know this world existed.
Yeah.
Even though it's always existed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bringing those people over is just, why not?
Yeah, that's amazing. On my channel, I do a lot of band discovery. So I say one of the featured videos I featured you guys in was like, if you like Linkin Park, check out these 3 bands.
Let's go.
If I'd say if someone loves Nevertel, what's 3 bands you'd recommend to someone else?
I think Sachi 6 for sure.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Sachi 6.
Yeah, they're cool. Only just began, so.
Siamese.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think you'd like
Siamese, dude.
Siamese. Oh, them boys.
Them boys are crazy.
There's the goat.
Yeah. You got one?
That's such a cool show.
Oh, everyone's just already trying to.
No, it is not.
No,
You gotta think. They're cool.
It's fresh. I just heard the record.
Oh.
Yeah.
This band called Moodering.
Moodering.
Dude,
Yeah. I feature them.
Yeah,
They're cool. Yeah.
Moodering. They are
Very cool.
sick.
They are insane. They're brilliant shouts. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to a quick fire round now, but you can be as quick fire as you guys like. It's up to you. Right. What's your guys' biggest like musical influence? It's gonna be hard. You got a lot of
Like an artist?
just musical influence. It could be like a genre. It could be an artist.
For me, John Bellion is a big
Okay.
inspiration for me, production-wise, and just great singer.
But you guys?
I think like pop and R&B as a genre is really big for me. I like vocal runs, love a good like catchy like sticky melody. So yeah, just pop and R&B.
Nice.
I would say rock, but
Yeah.
because obviously, but I think more pop just because of deep pocket and just letting the vocals go and just trying to stay locked in as possible.
I feel like pop is very underrated in rock and metal as well. I feel like, not enough like bands like actually embrace it because they're like, oh, I don't want to do pop, but it can be like one of the best influences, can't it? Just songwriting and structure and everything.
Yeah, it's one of our biggest influences, man. Like I feel like we search sometimes way out of the genre to make our genre a bit more interesting.
Yeah.
In our opinion.
A band that I feel like do it really well is Day to Remember. Like they have like the pop structure down, and it's like fair play. It's like it works and it's fucking good. So why not do it?
Right, exactly.
And then best non-musical influence.
Non-musical influence. Video games is one.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, video games is one.
Nice.
I think for mentality and consistency, working out in the gym was one for me.
Yeah.
You know, just like
Puts you in a different headspace.
Puts you in a different headspace and makes you like strict and consistent with what you're doing.
I would say video games for me.
Yeah.
Just from I want to get it done, stay into it, and just never stop.
Yeah,
cool.
And the music, the game soundtracks are insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm also big on movie and TVs. I wrote one of our songs about a TV show called You.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Because I was watching the show and like the character inspired me, and I also I was inspired by the show Arcane.
I love Arcane.
We
Sick.
wrote Good Intentions. We just had Arcane on at an Airbnb in LA.
Yeah, insane soundtrack.
I was really like I was really like getting into the character. I think his name's Singe, the doctor.
Oh yeah.
Like
I know what you mean.
Evil doctor.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
his story and just the way it plays out. It just like really spoke to me.
Yeah.
And like, you know, that story inspired. I related to that story in my own way.
Yeah.
And was able to like make
That's so
because
cool.
of that. So yeah, I love.
That's amazing.
And Arcane soundtrack is insane.
Oh, Fever as well.
Yeah.
Right? Oh,
Yeah.
so good. Oh, amazing. Favorite band right now?
Same. Sachi 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That
Nice.
record is 10 out of 10 perfection.
It's a great shout.
I can't leave it. I try to think of somebody else. I just always go back to Bring Me.
Yeah, fair.
I love those.
Yeah,
I love that band. Dude.
just killing it.
Yeah, I might ride the way with Kevin. I've been into Sachi as well.
Yeah.
I love pop music. I love melody.
Yeah.
I love R&B, and there's not a lot of bands that like really have that edge that I'm looking for. I'm like, I'll like sometimes do warm-ups singing like, you know, certain like songs from bands that I like. Also Normandy. I'm never not on a Normandy kick.
fucking
Like
love
I will
Normandy.
literally warm up to some Normandy songs sometimes because like dude is such a good singer and like
Amazing. Philip's incredible.
Philip's a
Same.
good singer and he's so transparent with where he places his voice, so it helps me like warm up.
Have you seen some of his like? He's done some covers lately.
Yeah,
They
I've been seeing his
sound
covers.
sick.
His covers
Oh.
are great, dude. I watch Normandy live all the time.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
like just to study him. Philip is great.
First band I ever interviewed Normandy. Like, so they hold.
Really?
Yeah, they're so cool.
Oh,
I love them.
man.
I love them.
I would love to meet them one day.
They're
I'd love to
such
play with
nice
them one
guys.
day.
They're
Yeah.
so cool. Yeah, Philip and Hawk I've met. They're just brilliant guys.
They're great.
Great shout. Love that. Favorite hip hop artist. Hip hop.
J. Cole.
J. Cole, nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drake.
Drake, yeah. Oh, classic.
Drake fan.
Right.
We're looking latest.
It's been a while, but man, I still go back. I like Logic. I like
Logic,
older
yeah.
Logic,
Okay.
but like Logic's a lot of Logic's earlier hip hop stuff like really inspired me. Like a lot of his mixtapes were like really really good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Most underrated song of yours. You felt like the people need to check out. People need to like. They're sleeping on it. They're sleeping on this Nevertel track.
People are sleeping on Icon, man. That song is a banger. That's like a song that should be like in the next Halo game, I think. You know, like
great shout.
Yeah, that's kind of like the vibe we had when we wrote it.
Yeah, that's sick.
I'll go with Ever After.
Yeah,
I
nice.
feel like that one should be in a Batman soundtrack.
Yeah. That's how we wrote it.
Yeah.
Talking about film inspiring as we wrote that with a Batman trailer up on YouTube.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yep.
I think I have to go with Starting Over.
Yeah.
That track for me it's my favorite to play live. You don't do it a whole lot, and it's
Love that one.
It's just I think it's slept on.
Yeah.
And song you're most proud of.
Most proud of. Wow. I'm proud of all of them.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not always like the one that does the best. Like maybe like you just love like how that came about. Like
Yeah. Let me think. You have one?
Yeah. I'm really proud. I think of everything in my mind. Just because
one of my favorites.
Just because, like, that was us finding ourselves, I think, as a band. I think that is what started everything for us.
Yeah.
We were making music before that, and releasing music, and I'm still proud of Deep Down and Living Fiction, our, like, first few releases and all the singles we did before that. But, like, I think everything in my mind started the vibe for that record.
Yeah.
We kind of figured out what it was, and the more we put together that record, it like kind of helped us identify who we are as a band and taught us a lot. You know, like we wrote those songs in Raul's bedroom. Like, you know, we produced them ourselves. Like Raul produced the whole record, learned how to produce, like truly produce with that record. You know, and he mixed the record himself and mastered a lot of the songs. Like we were fully DIY independent, and it all started with that record, and that's what got us. You you know, on Octane, and
Yeah.
got us the label and just everything. So,
That's genuinely the song that I recommend to people. Like, if you need to check out Nevertel, like, and that's the answer to this question is like, if you had to recommend one song to someone, what would that be? That would be my answer. Everything in my mind.
Yeah.
That is a good one. Yeah, I'm proud of that record because again, like he said, we DIY'd it. It was just all ourselves. And Back on Me off of that record was a hard one to make for me because it was like the blending of that EDM, pop, R&B with like rock and metal. It was tough, but it was like when we finished it, I was so proud of that song.
Also very proud of that song. If it wasn't going to be Everything in My Mind, I would have chose Back on Me.
Yeah.
I'm most proud of those, I think, on that record, and just in general too.
Nice.
What are you proud of, bro?
You got one? You proud of?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah?
Other Side.
Other Side. Gotta plug it. Come on.
That was the first one that I had a hand on working with drums on. And
Okay, sick.
for the first one to come out, it was just a blessing. It was great. I'm there for it. That'll be the one I recommend to people too.
Yeah, it's a fucking banger. So yeah, fair play. Yeah, and then obviously that we just spoke about it. Like the last final question for you guys is what is one song if you were like go check, like, this is Nevertel, what's that one song?
Other Side.
Other
Go check that
Side,
out.
yeah. Go
It's a
check
new
out Other
song.
Side.
Go stream it.
Yeah, I think so too. Other Side is kind of a good representation of where we are currently, and like what we're like this, like a sound we're kind of trying to chase, and like elements we're trying to blend together again. So I guess, like you said earlier, I think we're trying to get back to just experimenting more, trying new things. We established, I think, a pretty good foothold in like base and foundation was starting again, and now we're ready to like get a little more creative again.
Amazing. I'm excited to hear it. And I'm excited to see you guys live tonight.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, guys.
All right, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's good to meet you guys.
So much more.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Cheers, man.